Hi, I'm Tim from Elma Wine Liquor. In celebration of America's 250th birthday, there are a whole bunch of products that are putting out special labels, special editions, and just fun packaging for the celebration. So today I'm going to go through a handful of different liquors and wines that are dressing up their packaging for the special occasion. Starting off, going with a classic Maker's Mark bourbon. This is their Cask Strength limited edition, homemade for the brave. This is honoring veterans, both alive and deceased, for their service to our country. You can see they put special black wax on this. This is kind of a throwback to a version that they had decades ago, which was known as the black wax version, which was bottled at 95 proof and primarily only exported to Japan. During the 80s, 90s, there was a very lull in bourbon demand in the United States, but the Japanese market had a very high demand. So there was a lot of bourbon companies that were exporting limited editions only to Japan. This is not exactly that. This is bottled at Cask Strength, 110.5 proof. They are proud to support the project One Vet at a Time with the sales proceeds from these bottles. You can see the service members and the red, white, and blue here as well. Maker's Mark does have another version coming out with a red, white, and blue wax on it for the 4th of July. We just didn't have any in stock yet to get this video out on time. But so cool, two cool offerings from Maker's Mark to celebrate 250 years. Next up, we have Blue Coat American Dry Gin. Blue Coat is a nod to what the Continental Army was called during the Revolutionary War. For all of you war buffs out there, history buffs out there, the Continental Army was the American Army fighting against the British. The British were known as the Redcoats. The Americans were known as the Blue Coats. Blue Coat gin is distilled in Philadelphia, which is where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Back in 1776. This is just kind of one of those quintessential name packaging products. We took the London Dry Gin and we made it American Dry Gin. A little bit more citrus forward, so it's not exactly like a London Dry, but it still will have that nice dry finish on it. Sticking with the revolutionary theme, we have Hercules Mulligan Air and Rye. So Air is a nickname for Irish. This is a combination of 3 different rye whiskeys and 2 different Irish whiskeys. Hercules Mulligan, if you've seen the musical Hamilton, you will know that he was a spy for George Washington, helped get some very important information about the British. He also enjoyed his rye, as a lot of our founding fathers did back then. Rye was a very commonly grown grain throughout the northeast of the United States, where a lot of the founding fathers had their farms, and a lot of people were making home distilled rye whiskey. So mixed up with a couple Irish whiskeys as well, because there were a lot of Irish immigrants at the time bringing over some Irish whiskey. And then this is a ready to drink, so it's kind of a nod to a Manhattan. It has some cherry bitters and aromatic bitters, and then a splash of cherry juice in it as well. So you can pour this over ice and enjoy it as it is. Over to some wine. We have the Federalist Zinfandel. The labels, what I love about these bottles is they are just kind of a tribute to that like Declaration of Independence, Constitution vibe with the parchment type look and feel. The Federalist refers to some of the early documentation on the federal government and how the founding fathers wanted to structure the country. Zinfandel has become a pretty classic American grape. This is not white Zinfandel. This is a red, big, bold, chewy red wine that is kind of synonymous with America, big and bold. So the Federalist Zinfandel, for those wine drinkers out there that want to be a little patriotic this 4th of July, also goes great with barbecue. Zinfandel and barbecue are good mixes. Hot dogs, burgers, whatever. Speaking of barbecue, next up on our list is the Peg Leg Porker Bourbon. This is named for a pitmaster in Nashville, Tennessee, who is known as the Peg Leg Porker. He lost one of his legs to bone cancer when he was 17. He has a very well-known restaurant in Nashville making amazing barbecue. He developed this bourbon as kind of something to serve in his restaurant, and it took off. So we sell it. He's got the little patriotic Peg Leg Porker there with the American flag on it. Special edition for America's 250th birthday. Sticking with the bourbon, we have a local favorite in Buffalo called Hartman's Distilling. This is their Quiet Tribute. So, special edition bourbon released for Memorial Day, 4th of July. Quiet tribute to all those veterans out there, both those that gave up their lives for us and for the country, and for the living ones as well. A portion of the proceeds from this bottle is going to support veterans as well. So just very nice classic bourbon from Hartman's with a beautiful velvet bag on it, and knowing that some of the proceeds are going to support a great cause. This is a perfect bottle to pick up for the 4th of July. Last but not least, you're having a big barbecue this holiday season and you want something a little bit patriotic. Redvolution from Bota box has this fun American flag packaging on it. Just a nice, easy drinking red blend in a 3-liter box. Just keep your guests happy. Set it up on the bar table and let them pour their own glasses. And it's, like I said, that beautiful flag banner on it for a limited time only. That's our lineup of just some of the products out there that are doing special editions for 250th birthday. Maker's Mark, Blue Coat Gin, Hercules Mulligan, Federalist, Peg Leg Porker, Hartman's Quiet Tribute, and Bota Box Redvolution. Thanks for watching. I'd love to see pictures or hear about some of the other products that you're enjoying this holiday season. Let us know in the comments. Cheers. If you liked this video, you are going to love this one. Please click and watch now. And if you're not subscribed yet, please take a second and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell so you know when we drop our latest videos. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate your time. Cheers.